They could have picked any venue in the world, but they chose this one for a reason. What an atmosphere. This is the Lighthouse Theater. I'm Todd Grisham. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. The gentleman of boxing, Floyd Patterson, 6 foot tall with a 71-inch reach. And across the ring from him, Muhammad Ali. He stands 6 foot 3 inches tall with a 78-inch reach.
Yeah, if you've got a brawl that's in front of you, that's going to put you under pressure, get to your ribs and get close, you've got to be fast on your feet. If you've got the height and the reach, which I always go for, I depend on that. But if someone is going to push you back, keep pushing you down, you're going to be under pressure. Don't get stuck in the corner, because if you do, you're out of there.
It's Floyd Patterson, a man that needs no introduction. One of the legends of legends, fighting out of Waco, North Carolina. A true heavyweight superstar. Muhammad Ali, the greatest of all time. Watch the footwork, watch the hand speed. No one does it like Ali.
Todd, can you spot the reach difference? Can you spot it? Look at that.
And now for the official introductions. We turn it over to the world-renowned Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Brooklyn, New York. Here is the Olympic gold medalist, the 2-time heavyweight champion of the world, and truly one of the all-time greats, introducing Floyd Patterson. Fighting out of the blue corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only 3-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee, the one and only, the greatest, Muhammad Ali.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
You couldn't even squeeze through to your seat. This is that pipe. The atmosphere is ridiculous.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. So here we go. Should be a good one. No rest for the weary. And that hook misses. Goes the uppercut, but misses. Patterson needs to bring his A-game here. He's fighting the greatest again. Last time he couldn't break through. Has he changed up his tactics, or will Ali dominate?
Floyd Patterson, Muhammad Ali. Remember, Floyd Patterson, he was the world champion. Even before Ali was in that position, Floyd Patterson, Ali looked up to him. But then he thought, know your number. I know how I can beat you. Time is everything. Ali beaten the first time. Floyd Patterson tried everything. Ali was too sharp, too smart with the mouth, too sharp with the jab, too sharp with the footwork. He had everything going for him. Floyd Patterson couldn't understand what was happening in front of him. Ali got the win. Now they're doing it again.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
They block the hook. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made look so easy.
I said, stop. What are you doing? You switched off completely. Get your mind back on the job.
Just stay focused.
Worry about our round.
Here we go for round two. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well done with that counter shot. This fighter focuses on that outside game. You don't see them get hit too often. You don't see them in trouble a lot, but that's what their mantra is.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement. Moves left to right, what's forward, what's backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
Well done with that counter shot. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even-steven.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
And this is incredible action from both of these heavyweights. Nice job blocking the hook. Oh, no! Ali is down! And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Talk about Ali in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Big, deep breaths. Big, deep breaths.
Time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely
Brilliant. Come on, let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy.
Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him. Good work. He was thinking. He was smart. He weren't loading up, but he was still landing the power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab.
Boxing back together.
And there's the bell for round three. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. We wanted action, and they are delivering. You'd like to see more jabs. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
I need you to switch.
You're smart, you weren't loading up, but you're still landing your power shots. Good work.
Out there and win the round. You got complacent. The fight's not.
Good work. So just keep him on the end of his jab. Get you to...
And there's the bell to start round 4. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Defense is not an option for these two. They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
The straight right just misses. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Listen, you switched off. What you're doing, I need you to focus on what you do.
Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shot.
I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get
See it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Patterson's rocked. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Trying to land that jab. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Good arm positioning, blocking that hook. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Come on, do you want to win this fight? You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
Great. The jab's working nice.
Go back out there and win the round.
There's the bell for round 6. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That uppercut's blocked. Lucky that hook didn't score. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
That'll do it. Patterson goes down. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
That's lights out right there. One, two, three, four, five. Are you okay?
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Got his gloves up to block the left jab. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
You've been put down. You've got to think right. So
And there's the bell for round 7. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
what a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
And he connects with that cross. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. They're both trying for a knockout. That uppercut doesn't land. Nice counter. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance, without a doubt, make look so easy.
Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
Okay, now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. Now,
Just the same again. Don't change too much yet.
go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of a jab, and then start gathering.
Don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go.
And they're back at it again here in round 8. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
The old adage is no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
Beautiful counter punch. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. The judges have spoken a unanimous decision victory.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.